partnership. I'd love to hear a little bit more about what that was like for you.
Um, I loved it. And it's, I don't mean to sound silly, but it really felt like a buddy, like a friendship. Um, I really appreciate it. It was, I think it felt really natural, really quickly on. I felt like we had a really good rapport. Amazing support, I felt.
Yeah, support. Oh yeah, having such amazing support is so great.
Yeah, and it was really fun to also have to, you might talk about it a little more, but, select the sort of the touchstones, the signposts of the images together with someone, who obviously has a much different, maybe.
Yeah, that was a really fun part too. Have opportunity to review, see again our old pieces before that was performed on a dance festival. So yeah, it was really nice. And also people we know, like Renee, and like there's other dance people there too, like Jen Guy pieces photo was there too, and also Alex Joy Movement. It was really good to see all the nice photos and like think about what we can do with that. Like we try to bring the movement from there, and also we decided to make photos collaborating as well. Was really fun too. Like something like that, like see the past, and based on that we could work more and enjoy and find more of important moments that you guys had with North Carolina Dance Festival.
It was nice for me too, being so kind of, my awareness is so sort of new to the dance scene and community here, to really, it felt like I was getting an education too by going through the images. It was really, it was cool. I really did.
Oh yeah, for me too. I totally agree with that. Yeah, it was really nice education for me.
How did you end up choosing your 5 images?
We pretty much, we sent each other our top 5 in order of one being the one we were really hoping to get. And we took each of our top 2 and suspected that there would be a mutual 5th, which there was. So we each got our top 2 and had a 5th that was in common in our list. But it was really, it wasn't stressful at all. It was really, it was smooth.
Yeah.
Michael, talk a little bit about the process from, once you'd chosen the images, how did you work with those to create movement or to structure your microdance?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I think at least for me, and I assume others maybe have the same experience, where you're initially drawn to images that you feel like, okay, that's within my wheelhouse, or that's an image that appeals to me personally and the kind of work I create. But then obviously selecting with someone else, you're going to get images that might not at all be in your wheelhouse. But it was really cool, and it sort of created a, like I said, these touchstones. It kind of laid a foundation. And what I really loved is I found, even if I think one of the images that we had selected, my first edit, the video has to be between 30 and 60 seconds. I went into my first edit thinking I'm pretty close to 60 seconds, and it was like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So I was all about, so I was suddenly editing a lot. And there was one of the touchstone images we selected that I don't think made the final cut, but I found that it still influenced my work. So even if, that there wasn't a blatant reference to the images we selected, it shaped the work anyway. It was present, even if it wasn't at the end present, which I loved. I mean, I just think I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, and hearing you say that makes me think that, in some way, I mean, maybe this is cheesy, but in some sort of cosmic sense, right? Like the dancers featured in those images were also present. They were present in your body, but I don't know, they were present somehow.
Yeah, not cheesy. Yeah, no.
Not cheesy at all. Yeah, no, it's nice to be connected. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Jiwon, what was your process like in moving from the images into movement?